My uncle told my dad he married the wrong woman at my parents' 25th anniversary party. My parents have been married for 25 years, not the Instagram kind of marriage, the real kind. The kind where they argue about the thermostat every night and still hold hands at the grocery store. My dad forgets anniversaries. My mom reminds him by leaving the calendar open on the fridge with the date circled in red marker. He's never missed one because she never lets him. The party was my mom's idea. She planned it for 3 months, 60 guests, a slideshow she spent 2 weeks editing, a cake that cost more than my first car. She rented a venue. She made a playlist. She bought a new dress and asked my dad if it looked good. He said, "You look like the day I married you." She cried. He meant it. That's who they are. My uncle Dean is who he is too, and who he is a problem. Dean is my dad's younger brother. He's loud. He's charming when sober. He's a disaster after 2 drinks. He once told a priest his sermon needed tighter pacing. He told my cousin her wedding vows were a bit generic. He has opinions about everything and a filter for nothing. He's the family member people love from a distance and fear up close. He showed up 40 minutes late, already had a few drinks somewhere else. He walked in, hugged my mom and said, 25 years. Wow. Feels longer, right? My mom laughed. She shouldn't have. It was a warning shot. Speeches started. My sister gave a beautiful toast about growing up watching them love each other. My mom's best friend told the story of their first date. My dad almost fell off a chair trying to impress her. Everyone laughed. Everyone cried. The slideshow played. Photos from the wedding, from our childhood, from last summer. My mom leaned into my dad's shoulder. It was perfect. Then Dean grabbed the microphone. Nobody gave it to him. He took it, walked to the front of the room like a man who'd been waiting all night for this moment, and he had. To my brother Mark and his beautiful wife, 25 years. That's impressive. Everyone clapped. He kept going. You know, I actually introduced these two. He did. At a barbecue in 1997. This is true, and he mentions it at every family event like he invented love. But what most people don't know is that Mark was seeing someone else when I introduced them. The room shifted. My dad's jaw tightened. My mom's champagne stopped mid-sip. Dean continued like he didn't just pull a pin out of a grenade. Lisa. Remember Lisa, Mark? She was something special. He looked at my mom. No offense. No offense. He said no offense after calling another woman something special in front of my dad's wife at their anniversary. That's like punching someone and saying no harm intended. My dad said, Dean, stop talking. Dean didn't stop. Dean has never stopped in his entire life. I'm just saying. You told me once that Lisa was the one that got away. At my wedding, you said you regretted letting her go. My mom put her glass down, slowly. The kind of slowly that means someone is calculating, not crying, calculating. She looked at my dad. Who is Lisa? My dad said, nobody. Dean said, she wasn't nobody. She was Dean. 60 people in that room, not one of them breathing. The slideshow was still playing behind Dean's head. A photo of my parents' wedding was on screen. My mom in her dress, my dad in his suit, both of them smiling, while Dean stood in front of it telling everyone the groom had regrets. Then my grandmother stood up, 82 years old, 4 feet 11 inches, moves slow but hits fast. She walked to Dean, took the microphone out of his hand like she was confiscating a toy from a toddler. She looked at him and said 5 words. Lisa married a dentist. Sit down. Then she turned to the room. Lisa sends me a Christmas card every year. She's fine. She has 2 kids and a nice house in Ohio. She's very happy. My son chose his wife. That's the end of it. She handed the microphone to the DJ and said, play something loud. Grandma knows Lisa. Grandma gets updates from the alternate timeline, and she shut the entire thing down in under 10 seconds. The music started. People danced. Dean sat in the corner drinking water because someone took his wine glass. I think it was Grandma. That woman runs this family from a recliner, and nobody questions it. The car ride home was the quietest 25 minutes of my parents' marriage. My mom stared out the window. Then she said, do you regret it? My dad didn't hesitate. I regret not punching Dean. That's not what I asked. I chose you. Every morning for 25 years I chose you. Lisa chose a dentist in Ohio. I chose you. If 25 years of showing up every single day isn't an answer, I don't have a better one. My mom was quiet. Then she said, I want a new kitchen. My dad said, done. That's how my dad bought his way out of a scandal he didn't create. The renovation cost $28,000. My dad didn't flinch. Cheaper than a divorce. Smarter than arguing. Dean has not been invited to anything since. He texted my dad last month. Are we good? My dad responded, ask me in 25 years. Grandma still gets Lisa's Christmas card. She showed it to me once. Lisa looks happy. The dentist looks boring. My dad made the right call, but Dean made sure everyone in that room questioned it for exactly 90 seconds. And 90 seconds is all it takes to crack something that took 25 years to build. My mom loves the new kitchen though. She says it was worth it. My dad says, the kitchen or the marriage? She says, both, but mostly the kitchen. They're fine. Better than fine. But my mom keeps Grandma on speed dial now. Not for emergencies, for Dean, just in case he ever finds another microphone.